We're trying to enforce the rules, and it's going to be a hue and an outcry, but I believe that this is the right thing to do. We want to restore this veteran cemetery to be a veteran cemetery, not a public cemetery, a veteran cemetery.
Guam Veterans Affairs Office Administrator John Pinko is determined to change the landscape of the Veteran Cemetery in Petey. Since taking over, the changes are already very noticeable. The unkept grass is now mowed regularly, while once overflowing trash bins and trash littered around the cemetery grounds have been discarded, and the once tattered flags that fly high over the cemetery entrance have been replaced. Pinko isn't stopping there, though.
I'm going to get much flack from this, but I'm ready for it. I believe there are people out there who are rules-abiding citizens that will understand what we're trying to do. And the Veteran Cemetery has gone out of control.
And Pinko is referring to the additional decorations and changes residents have done on their own that have transformed the Veteran Cemetery gravestones and crypts.
This is in terms of putting the candle holders. They drill into the covers of the crypts, and sometimes they puncture the cover of the crypts so that a noxious odor escapes. Permanent plantings, statues, vigil lights, glass objects, food of any kind. You even see cans of Coke unopened and fruits there. Those will be removed. And other decorative items like toys, balloons, and photos especially are taped onto the cover of the crypt. Those will be removed.
Residents have until May 9th to clean up their loved one's crypt or burial site and are advised that only fresh or fake flowers will be allowed, as everything else will be removed. Pinko adding the cemetery main entrance gates will also be closed after hours to prevent late-night visitors and skateboarders who have used the hill in front of the chapel as a personal skate park.
There's a certain solemnity because that's hallowed ground. May 9th, we will go section at a time in the cemetery, clear the cemetery, and I ask all residents, if you have left memorabilia or other things out there that you want back, come and get it now. Between now and May 9th is the time frame for you to act. Please don't pass up this opportunity.
It's estimated that in the next 6 years, the Guam Veterans Cemetery will be filled to capacity. In anticipation of that, the Guam Veterans Office is working on obtaining a grant that would fund the necessary studies to determine whether the cemetery here in Petey would be expanded or whether they'd find a new location on the island to bury Guam's fallen soldiers and veterans. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Mindy Egan.